Hey there and welcome to another video with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add simple products and variation products on your WooCommerce WordPress website for free. So you don't need to have Elementor Pro in order to do this. However, I recommend you to have Elementor Pro on your WooCommerce website because Elementor Pro has a lot of advantages. But in order to do this task, you don't need Elementor Pro. Even with the free version of Elementor, you can do this. So I'll walk you through on how to add simple products and variation product. I'll leave a link of Elementor Pro in the description just in case you would like to use Elementor Pro on your WooCommerce WordPress website in order to optimize some specs. I'll leave the link of that in the description. Okay, an example of variation product will be a range of different products. So let's say, for example, I have this very shirt I'm wearing on me. There might be different type of colors or different sizes with different prices. So I might have blue, white, green, yellow. So I'll show you how to add all those colors, all those price. If it's something that has to do with the weight, with the length, with the color, I'll show you how to, organize everything. So if you want to try Elementor Pro, if you want to use it, I'll leave a link of Elementor Pro in the description down below. Okay, guys, here we are on my WordPress dashboard. My recommendation for you, before adding any products or before adding any images on your website, I would like you to make sure all your images are the same. I use canva.com to create like a custom image size for all of my products. So I like my images to have the same size. This is, for example, a product that I've added twice. So this is black coffee to be enjoyed. I mean, this is just an example of a product that I've added, why all of them have the same size. So what I do, I go to canva.com and I make sure the product, I make sure all of my products have the same size, right? So that's what I do. And to compress my image size, I use a website called tinypng.com. So I upload the image here and then I compress it to a smaller size before I upload it into my website. And once you are here on your dashboard, what you also need to do is you need to go to plugins, click on plugins, and there's a plugin that I would like you to install. I would like you to install a plugin called Shop Engine. It's a great plugin for, you don't need to pay for that plugin unless you want to upgrade. It's a free plugin, but if you want to upgrade, it's absolutely fine. You can upgrade once you've installed your plugin called Shop Engine. So before we even go ahead and add our products, another thing that I will recommend you to do, so instead of uploading one image at a time, so just come here and upload everything. And once you've done that, you need to come here to products, right? Where's products? You come here to products and then click on attributes. So we're first going to add attributes. So things like colors, for example, is our attribute. And enable archives. No, we're not going to enable archives. Type is we're going to select Shop Engine color. And then we're going to click here, add attribute. So we've added the color. Now the second one is going to be the size, right? So the size is going to be slug. We don't need to add anything. And the type we're going to say Shop Engine label, right? That's it. The default sort ordering, we don't really need to worry about that, and we need to click here on add attribute. Now we're going to go on every single attribute we've added. We need to configure our terms, right? So click here. For example, on the color ones, we need to add sizes, right? So the color, we're going to add colors. So I'm going to start with green. Slug green. Description, I'm not going to put anything on the description. And here on the color, I'm going to make sure I select the green, right? And I've selected the color. And then I need to click here. So the slug, I don't need to write anything. So sorry, slug, I don't need to write anything. So name is green. And then I click here on add new color. Now I have the green color here, right? So, and here I'm going to add red. So I've added 3 colors. I'm not going to add more really, but if you want to add as many colors as you want, you can always add more. But I'm only going to stick with 3 colors for now. And I'm going to go back to attributes. And on attributes, I'm going to configure size now. So on size, I'm going to go for small, white, add size. And now we're going to add another one, large, add new size. So I need to rearrange them in order. I'll start with the small, and then I'll go with the large and then extra large. Okay, so perfect, right? So now that we've organized everything, we need to go to our products again. So we need to add new products, right? So click on add new. And here I'm going to add, I'm going to begin adding a simple product, right? So, and here I'm going to add a description, right? So here is the long product description, as you can see. And down here, I need to put a short product description. So I'm going to paste the same description, and then I'll just delete, right? I'll just delete. Yeah, I'll just delete that, right? And here, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And down here, I'm going to scroll down, right? You need to scroll down. Forget about the title, SEO, and so on. That one is not really what we need to focus on right now. Here where it says product data. So there's different type of products. There's simple products. There's group product, external affiliate, variable product. Okay. For now, we're just going to focus on the simple products. That's what we need to add. So let's stay on the simple products. And here on the regular price, if you want to use this technique, you can do. So that's going to be like the price before and the price after. So it costs like £20 now, it costs £19. So that's just kind of things that, you know, we're going to need. So I'll put $20.99, you know, the price, right? And here where it says inventory, I'll put stock keeping unit, just like a number or a unit, something to identify a specific type of product. So I'll put 10,002. Manage stock level quantity. Yes, click on that. And the quantity, I'll put 120. Allow back orders, right? It's like if the product goes out of stock, would you still allow, you know, if I want to allow, then I can allow but notify the customer, or if I don't want to notify the customer at all, I can just click on allow. But you need to bear in mind, once the product runs out of order, you need to know that the product is slowly run out of order, and you need to write that somewhere. Low stock threshold, store-wide. If I want to play on with this bit, I can play on with that bit. I'll just leave it, right? Sold individually. So if I want to limit the number of items I sell per customer, I can also activate this area. Limit purchase to 1 item per order if I want to, but I will just deactivate that. And now I scroll down, right, to shipping. I can put the product size here, the width, the length. I can play on with that area. Linked products. If I want to link a product for an upsell or a cross sell, I can go ahead and do this, right? Attributes. Yes, this area is for product attributes. If I have a different variation of these products, you know, different sizes and colors, I can play around with this. But for this specific tutorial, we're only adding a simple product, so we don't need that. Advanced, that get more options. You know what? That's not really what we need to play on with this today. So in terms of simple products, I've added all the necessary informations on this area. Now, we need to set a product image, right? So click on set product image. And I'm going to select this very image here, and I'm going to set product image. That's the product image, right? And here, I'm going to add a product gallery image. So it's going to be like a different options of images that people can see before, you know, they buy. So I'm going to add this one. For example, I'm going to add that to gallery. I'm going to add another one. And in terms of category, you can add a new category here, right? So I've created a category called citrus juices. This is for like things like lemon, lime, orange, you know, something citrus, right? So I've put that, I'm going to put sliced lemon under the citrus category. But if you hadn't created one, you can just click here, add new, and create a category and just click add new. That's it, yeah. So that's all you needed to do. Product tags, yes, I can put a product tag here if I want to. That's pretty much choose product from the most used tag. If I want to do that, I can go ahead and do that. But that's pretty much what we need to do here, right? But once you've done all of that, click here on publish. Okay, guys, that's how you add the simple products. Now let's view our invalid or duplicated SKU unit. Yeah, I understand. This error is probably because I've used that SKU unit before, but never mind. Now let's see our products here. Click here on view products. So guys, this is our single product. As you can see, that's our single product, right? Sliced lemon, great sliced lemon. This is the description, and people can add as many items they want to the cart, right? You know, and here, for example, there's another size here, you know, there's another size. So all of these products have the same size. Just bear in mind, all of your products must have the same size. It looks great, right? So you see the same size, right? Okay. Also, I've added a simple product. So that's how you add a simple product. Now let's add a variation product. So let's go back now. So to add a variation product, we need to, first of all, add attributes, right? So I've shown you earlier how to add attributes. So I went to products here, and then I click on attributes. Then I added colors and size. These are the attributes that I've added. So these attributes, we're going to use them in a moment to, you know, to add product variation. So just so you know, that's why we added attributes, right? So click here on products, right? So these are the products we've added so far. And now we need to click on add new. And here we're going to add fish. I'm just naming this fish and chicken delicious. Here, the long description, we need to add a long description to it. And that's the long description. And here, that's fine. Here, for example, where it says product data, we need to put that to variable product. You can see as we switch to variable product, but when it was simple, you could see, like, you know, it gave us option for virtual or downloadable, right? And it also gave us a price option. But never mind, when you switch to variable, the price goes, but that's not a problem. We'll sort that one out, right? Stock keeping unit, manage stock level, I'll say 180. This one, I'll leave it to do not allowed. Low stock ratio, I'll leave that bit. Limit, I'll also leave this area. Shipping is a different thing. You know, if you want to put the size here, the weight and everything, just go ahead and put the weight, right? Shipping class, no shipping class. I haven't set that one up. I'll show you how to set up the shipping class later. But if you want to put like your weight and dimensions, go ahead and do that. Linked products, don't worry about this bit. Right. However, if you do want to link products for upsell or cross sales, you can do that. Now, let's go for attribute. That's where we're most concerned. So custom product attribute. We need to select color first, right? And then click on add. And here, visible on product page, use variation. Make sure these two are selected and click on select all. So all the colors that we added, the attributes that we added before, the orange, green, and red are going to be here, and click here on save. So you've added the color. Now you need to go to size and click on add. On size, again, make sure visible on product page and use for variation is also available. It's also clicked, because sometimes by default, the use for variation is not clicked. So you need to make sure you tick it, right? I click on select all. So extra large, large, and small, and make sure you click on save. Okay, awesome, right? So these two are done. And then click on variation. So on variation here is, you need to select create variation from all attributes, right? And then click on go. And it will say, are you sure you want to link variation? This will create new variation to each product possible. Combination variation, maximum 50%. Or click here on go, right? Okay, so now it says shop with it says it has 9 variables. Okay, just click on okay. That's it. Okay, we do have 9 variations, right? So for every product, for example, for a product of a green color, we have 3 sizes, right? Small, large, green, orange. The same applies for everything. So we're going to put the price, customize every single size and color, right? So let's go. Okay, for the green, for example, we're going to add an image here, right? So right, set variation image, that's fine. Stock keeping units, we're going to go for 10,042. Actually, I don't need to worry about the stock keeping unit because I've already put the stock keeping unit up there. Now, the regular price, I'll just put the price here is 22.31.99. Right, sales price is 20.99. Let's just say that, right? The weight, I can put just 1. Dimension, if I want to play around with the dimension, I can't do that if I want to. Shipping class, same as parent. Description, I don't need to put any description here. So I'll put the price. Stock keeping unit was already done, right? Manage stock. If I want to now know the quantity, I can go around and play around with the quantity, right? Let's say I'll say 50, right? 140. And then this area, I'll leave it the way it is. Now I'll go to green, large. I need to add something here. I need to add this one. All right. Stock keeping unit again, don't worry about that. You need to click on manage stock. Quantity is 120. I mean, I've already put the quantity up there. The quantity here should reflect the quantity that you put initially, right? So let's say you put 140. You should split 140 between the 3, but I'm just putting it here as an example, just so you know. Okay, so 120 here, and down here, the sales price is going to be $12.99, $8.99, that's it. Weight, I'll put 1. The size, dimension, I can play on with this dimension here. Shipping class, same as parent. Now let's go to the extra large. I'll put an image there as well. I'll put this one, all right? Manage stock, 112. Regular price, 28.99. 20.99. Okay. Let's just say that, right? The weight, 1. Dimensions, fine. Description, we don't need to worry about that. We do the same for everything. And I'm going to add another image on my gallery. So it's probably going to be this one, right? So let's add that. Okay, awesome. And you need to add a category. So on what category is going to be on? It's going to be on the chicken and fish category. And product tags, I can add a product tags there if I want to, or choose from the most used ones, the ones that I've used before. So I've added what I need to be added there, and then I need to click on publish. So I've added that, and now we need to view product. We need to view products, right? So click on view products. Okay, this is our product, our fish and chicken delicious, right? So this is our product, right? And yeah, so this is the description. Related product, this is the related products, like products that are in the same category, chicken and fish, right? So now if you click here on small, for example, right, you can see this is the product that I have on the small. That's the small, that it costs like 20 pounds. Small green, right? Green large, right? So green large, I put, this is the price of green large. Green extra large, that's the price of extra large, right? So now let's go to orange small. So this is orange small, orange large, right? It says small because I put it, I made a mistake. So that's the orange large, and that's the orange extra large, right? So there's a large, there's a small, large, and extra large. So as you can see, that's the feature image. Now, if we go on green small, that's what we see on green small, and that's the price. Green large, that's what we see, and that's the price. Green extra large, that's the picture. So if you go on orange small, large, extra large, that's the price. So that's, and this is like a related product, right? So guys, that's how you add a simple product and a variation product on your e-commerce WordPress website. As you can see, it was very simple, it was very straightforward. If you do have any questions, drop in the comment section below. I have a lot more videos about e-commerce and WordPress on my channel. So make sure you check those videos. And then I have a full video where I show you how to build an e-commerce website using WordPress and Elementor. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, share this content with your mates, and I'll see you next time.